So this could be the last time I ever see the castle, because we're supposed to complete today, but due to a technicality, we might not be able to complete. So right now, this is probably the hardest, most stressful property purchase that's ever happened. So basically, I'll give you the lowdown on the castle. We're very, very stressed right now. I mean, I'm not as stressed as one might be in this stressful situation, but I'm still stressed. What's happened is, we bought the castle. We agreed to buy it for £800,000, which is all fine, all agreed. We've got about £400,000 cash in our bank that we can put down. And when we went to the property, the idea was that we'd get bridging for the remaining £400,000. And we spoke to a lot of people, and based on the property and what the done-up value of the property was going to be, and all that kind of stuff, it was very, very obvious that we would get bridging, no problem. As long as we sorted out the Japanese knotweed, and we, got quotes and things like that. So we spoke to our bridging guy, and he said, yeah, you'll be able to get bridging for it, absolutely no problem. £400,000 bridging, put down £400,000 yourself, boom, you'll complete at the end of the month, and all will be okay. So we were like, great. So we're waiting on the bridging finance, and we haven't had a definite confirmation that we've completed. Now, we're due to complete on the 31st of May, and we're waiting, and the bridging finance is kind of like just stringing us along, like, yeah, it's all okay, yeah. And I'm getting worked up now, and I'm saying, can we have the money ready to go? Can we have some kind of definite 100% confirmation that we're going to have the money? Because we're due to complete. It's getting sooner and sooner and sooner, and they're kind of stringing us along. And me and Russell are getting a bit stressed out, but we're being assured by our broker the money will come, don't worry, all this kind of stuff. Anyway, today is the day that we're supposed to complete, and we haven't had the money. We haven't had the bridging, and we're due to complete today. And I rang up my broker yesterday, obviously not particularly happy, and he then said, totally changed the goalposts, and said, the lender has now said that they need the quote to be done by a chartered surveyor, and it has to be someone who's got experience with heritage properties, and this, which we haven't got, which is going to take us like a week at least to sort out. And then there's no guarantee that we'll 100% get it anyway. And now we're just like, what the heck? So we're now on the way to go to the property, and we're going to speak to, we've arranged for some chartered surveyors to come out there that Powell have arranged, and they've come out, and we're just going to say, can you get started straight away? And it's going to take days, but we're just going to have to pay them through the nose and just get them to start straight away. But what I'm really trying to do, and this will solve all our problems. Now, we could raise the £400,000 ourselves, but that's hard at this short notice. Trying to raise £400,000 in like a day is not easy. So what I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to try and I've got a meeting with the actual owner of the castle, and I'm going to see, fingers crossed, big time. This is very unlikely, but I'm going to see if I can negotiate with him, use my negotiation skills, oh my goodness, and see if we can pay half now, and then the remaining balance down the line, like in 6-12 months time, with interest of course. If we can do that, we've solved all our problems. We can get sealed and dealed, get started on the works. If he says no, he could say today, no, I'm not doing that, you need to complete today, and then I think we'd have 10 days grace. So we'd have 10 days to then get the all the quotes from the surveyors, rely on the bridging finance to come in and all that. But right now, I'm not feeling confident that would happen. If he says no, I'm feeling like this could even fall through, and I am worried. I said to Russell, what are the chances do you think it's going to go through now? And he said, I'm thinking about 50-50. 50-50 is not good. We've promised the man we're going to buy it off him. and restore the building. And we've made our word. We've put down £80,000 plus fees, which we'll lose. We've been on TV and everything, talking about what we're going to do, which will just be, an embarrassment. So I am feeling stressed. Tomorrow I've got a crash course, so I'm trying to sort all this out, and then tomorrow I've got to drive to London later to do a crash course. So I don't think it gets much more stressful than this.
I think it'd be really good to restore this building back to its original look and feel and bring it to a contemporary use today.
Samuel's going to surround himself with the best advice, and that's the best way to be guided through this whole process, because it's a big project, there's no bones about that. It's definitely a big project, plenty of challenges here, but so far, although we've only actually been here ourselves an hour today, we've looked at things in the background with Samuel, and as yet we haven't seen anything that's an insurmountable problem.
No.
So to us that means an opportunity.
Even if they extend, we're talking 10 days, which they might not be able to. We're not going to do it in time. We're not going to be able to complete in time.
Okay, the owner has just arrived. So this is make or break right now, depending on this conversation goes. If he says yes and works with us, it's going to save everything. If he says no, we're going to be very screwed. So I'll let you know how I get on. If you don't hear back from me, it's probably bad.